Yeah, okay, my people, let me go straight to the point because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your data. So let me go straight to the point. So, these girls that are coming from Nigeria to come and do prostitution here in Ghana, sometimes they said their reason is because of poverty. Sometimes they say it's because of bad government. What I'm telling you now, it's none of those points, because you cannot tell me that because of bad government, you cannot go and learn handwork. You cannot tell me that because of bad government, you cannot do something meaningful with your life. Are you telling me that prostitution is the only option? Okay, now let me tell you. Is it not car that you enter? Is it not money that you use to enter car from Nigeria to Ghana for you to come and do prostitution? Now, let me tell you the reason why they are doing this thing. Number one is laziness. Number two, greediness. Number three, they are trying to be like the other girls. You understand? So what happened is that when some of them who are doing the prostitution work in Ghana, when they return to Nigeria, some of them they buy cars. You understand? They buy big iPhones. So when the other girls sees them, they want to be like them. So some of them will come and claim that they were not aware that they were coming to do prostitution work in Ghana. They are lying. Some of them are very, very much aware that they are coming to do prostitution. But sometimes when they are caught up in that act here in Ghana, they will come and claim that they didn't know that they were coming to do prostitution. Some of them were very, very aware, just that they want to be like those girls that have bought latest iPhones and cars. Trying to see those girls, they are keeping their backs where their hand cannot reach. They feel that they want to competition. Greediness and laziness. There are a lot of Nigerian girls in Nigeria that are doing pretty good in whatever they are doing. Okay, you can tell me that because of poverty you cannot go and hawk on the streets. There are so many things girls are hawking on the street and making money, earning a decent living. Some are doing farming. Last time I traveled to Nigeria, I saw a girl. She was doing plantation farming. I asked her the price of one bunch of plantain that she caught. She said it's 7,000 naira for one bunch of plantain. It's equivalent to 70 cedis. And this guy is saying that some weeks she used to cut like 30 bunch of plantains, 25, 20 in a week. Sometimes she had a very large plantation farm. You see, there are a lot of things girls are doing in Nigeria to earn a decent living. But these particular girls, they are very, very lazy. They are greedy also. They are tarnishing the image of Nigeria. So this is a very big kudos to Ghana immigration. I wish they can continue like this. Let them continue like this. Let them go to different areas that they are working. Let them go there and bring all of them back send all of them back to Nigeria. They are giving us a bad name. Could you imagine when the news was on TV? One of my guys was telling me, look at your sister. So and that thing it used to pain me. I'm so much ashamed of them. Maybe they are not ashamed. Yes, even looking at them, if you enter the same car with them or you meet them somewhere, you see the way they will be talking. They are not even hiding it. They are proud. They are proud of the work they are doing. Can you imagine? Tarnishing the image of the whole nation. We have a lot of a whole number of responsible girls in Nigeria, but these particular ones are tarnishing their image. Now, there are also Nigerian girls in Ghana that are not into prostitution. But this particular one has given people mindset that when they see those particular ones too, whenever you hear anything Nigerian girls in Ghana, all your mind will be on prostitution. They are spoiling other people's name. They are tarnishing the image of other people's, which is very, very bad. And they are proud of it. As I'm talking to you too, more are on the way coming, which is very, very bad. So if I'm pleading on the Ghana immigration, if there is any way it can be possible for them to do it, let them do it and send all of them back. There are a lot of opportunities for them there in Nigeria. You cannot tell me because of bad government, you cannot go and learn how to do, you cannot go and learn fashion designing. You cannot tell me because of bad government, you cannot go out and learn how to bake cake. You cannot tell me because of bad government, you cannot go and learn how to be a hairdresser, hairstylist. Those people there are making money in Nigeria, earning a decent living. I saw one girl in Nigeria. She is frying yam. I asked her, how is the business? She said, oh, we are managing. I said, I purposely asked her, okay, how much do you make in a day? She said sometimes there will be some days you make 10,000 naira as profit in a day just for frying yam. Because there are people are many. Just to fry yam. He said some days she makes 10,000 naira as profit just by frying yam. A lot of opportunities for these girls, but because of laziness, because they don't want to sweat, they don't want anything that will give them stress. They want an easy money. I don't even know what to say again. I've made so many videos concerning these particular things, spoiling the image of the whole nation. The 200 and something million people, these ones are spoiling their image, spoiling their name. There are a lot of things for them to do in Nigeria and earn a very good living. Even if they don't want to stay in Nigeria, even here in Ghana, there are still a lot of things for them to do without doing prostitution and earn a very good living, without tarnishing their image and the image of their country. And one thing, there was a time some particular organization wanted to go and clamp down, wanted to go and like shut some place down where they are bringing small girls. You know what happened? The madam, the boss of that place, came out when it seems that they involved police or the woman came out and saying that she has the what? She said she has the permit. That she has the permit. So now you have a permit to be smuggling girls and been doing this illegal business. You're telling me, you're saying that she has a permit. What kind of permit? I don't understand. This thing is, if nothing is done, this thing is getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand. Please, parents, let me advise you. If your dear child tells you that she is going to Ghana, ask her what she's going to do in Ghana. What she's going to do in Ghana. Ask her. Be assured of what she's coming to do in Ghana. Who she's traveling with. Because this thing is getting out of hand. Everywhere in Ghana, they are all over. Spoiling our image. You see, some of the Nigerians, they get angry when they say your sisters are shower for. You don't need to get angry. They are saying the truth. That is what they are doing. Thank you so much. Let me leave you people to watch the video. 72 of them were arrested by Ghana Immigration Service. And kudos, I give them a very big kudos. They have done well. Let them continue doing this. Let them continue. If not, things will get out of hand. If not, things will get out of hand.